Just need some lip balm because geez Louise, the winter scaries. I just decided to pick up the camera and start filming, and whatever you get, you get. Sometimes it's a miracle, sometimes it's not the greatest, but you know what? I'm just working with it. Anyways, I'm being real as heck. This is me. I washed my hair yesterday, and then I put coconut oil in my hair when it dried, slept in it, brushed my hair, and this is what it looks like. Really have some dry ends going on here. So today is Friday. Usually I like to wash my hair. If I can push it to once a week, helps your hair grow faster if you don't wash your hair as often. But if I have a dry scalp and I have eczema, my scalp just flares up when I drink, when I eat sugar, or I'm just imbalanced in my body. It shows in my skin right away, and it shows straight to my scalp. Then the eczema starts going right in my eyes and under where my bra line is, where anywhere with pockets of sweat that stays there, that's where the eczema builds. So I know that I have an intolerance with the bodily oils and sweats that come out of my body. I have an intolerance to that, which is so weird. So I started to understand hygiene is very important for me, and I really need to do that. So if I need to wash my hair, I wash my hair. Anyway, sidetrack of all that stuff. Usually it's Thursday. Usually Thursdays I'll shower, and then I'll let my hair air dry, and then put coconut oil in my hair that night, and then sleep in it. And then on Friday, I'll put coconut oil in my hair the rest of the day. I'm gonna do right now. If I'm going out Friday, I will wash my hair that night and then do it that night. It all depends. Hair wash days, it all depends on the day you're going out or the day you have plans. But ultimately, you want your hair to be clean. You don't want to moisturize your hair with dirty hair. This cop just pulled over someone. I'm just sorry. I'm just distracted. But you don't want to put oil in your hair on dirty hair or dirty scalp. So you always want to wash your hair, clear it out with a builds up, and then put coconut oil on your hair. This is coconut oil in my hair from last night, and then I brushed it. And then I don't really put that much until like now. I ran out of popsicle sticks, and I'm using these forks. You know, it works. It's like a great handle. I don't know, just using it, whatever I had. And then I'll just put a glob like that, moisturize. That's usually what I do. I usually do this in the bathroom, but it was here, and I was just like, I'm gonna do this right now, and this camera was here. Let's just be real, because I will go and just do this here. Oh, just like massaging your head. And I'll literally stop my hair to look like the wet look. You know the wet look? The wet. Coconut wet. Anyways, I love doing this because your hair the next day looks like shining goodness. I did this for Christmas, a couple days before Christmas, and my cousins were like, your hair is so nice, it's shining. And I was like, yeah. It's actually really dry. I just put coconut oil in my hair, and it just helps so much. And I'll just keep doing that. Sometimes I do like a lot where it's just drenched like that. It takes me a couple washes to get it fully out, and I'll just leave my hair natural. I won't do it. But yeah, I thought I would just show you guys because so many people have asked, what do you do with your hair? What's your hair tip? My #1 hair tip is this, because my hair is so dry, it just needs hydration, and this is the best and natural way to do it. It's just coconut oil. This coconut oil is actually from Ecuador. My mom and her siblings have property down there. I just feel like it's more, I don't know, fresh. I can put some other coconut oils in my hand and it won't melt the way that this one melts so quick. That was just 2 rubs. This guy is getting everybody, all the stop signs. It's the end of the month. That's 2 people already. When I stopped doing it, then I could definitely tell the difference. I could definitely feel my hair is not curling as nicely, not hydrated, it's dry. Don't really need much. I learned about skincare, about toners, serums, and everything, and now I literally use face wash and 1 cream. Sometimes I'll use some hyaluronic acid because, you know, I need some hydration, but that's all I use. It's all that you eat. If you're drinking lots of water, it's gonna show through your skin. I need to get back on juices and stuff. Because when my sister made her juices, my skin, my body, my digestion, my hair, everything was just glowing. And I need to get back into that, because if you start eating healthy, clean, moving your body, even when the winter's happening, you won't get as sick as much and you won't look disheveled, if that makes sense. I could just go off about this, but food is vibration. It's the frequency of what you eat. If you're eating a low vibration food, like say, I love McDonald's, fries. Is it the best for you? Is it the highest vibration of food? No, because it makes you feel like shit after. But I love McDonald's fries. I don't know, I'm addicted. I don't know what they put in it. It's just so good. But it doesn't make me feel good after. So the affirmation that you could really do, that I tried and started doing, that really helps me, is by eating this, does this show myself that I love myself? By drinking this, does this show myself that I love myself? I just don't think you understand when you really put it down that simple. You don't need the cheat meal. No, because I love myself. I love myself to do the skincare. If you really do those little things, you just feel good about yourself. And when you feel good about yourself, then it just shows in your life and it shows your whole body. The number one thing of how much you love yourself is how you look, kind of. If you really put it down to it. You love yourself so much that you move your body, you work out, you worked for that. Everybody who's fit, they love themselves in that way, or they have that confidence and dopamine and everything. Yeah, working out is great. If you put it down to like, I love myself so much that I move my body. It doesn't have to be that hard. You don't have to look like the biggest supermodel out there, but it's just, I love myself so much that I move my body. It's as simple as that. No matter what size or whatever you look like, you're like, oh, I walked today. Or like, I danced to myself today. It's just, you love yourself, you moved your body. Simple as that. I don't even know where I was going with that spiel, but yeah. Choices. I can talk so much about choices. Choices is so important when you think about it. The choices you make, the choices in the people that you have around you, choices in things that you entertain. Your Instagram feed that's where you're putting your mind to, and that's what you're focusing on. I just follow accounts that inspire me or motivate me because my feed kept changing. And I noticed that if the people you follow, that's a frequency. If you have negative energy, don't follow them. That's why I always say energy is energy. Remember that. And my camera's about to die and I'm just gonna say goodbye, and I hope you enjoyed this video and the little spiel that I had while I was doing my coconut hair. But this is the biggest pro tip for all the girls who are just like, oh, my hair is just really dry this winter. This is the go-to. Easy, breezy, beautiful for girl. Last thing I'm gonna say is just be grateful for things and love the things that you have already, because when you love the things you already have, more things come towards you. Go to bed thinking of all the things you're grateful for. So when you go to sleep, you sleep on the beauty and then you wake up in a better mood. Because I'll go to bed and I'll be like, oh, my cup of tea was the right temperature. Like, I would never say that before.
Yeah. Girl, it's been a minute since I vibe with you. Conversating, do nothing right with you. Hold me close, so ain't nothing wrong with you. Yeah, we said our vows, I belong to you now.